We are now standing at the main entrance to the Concentration Camp Memorial, which used to be the main entrance to the camp as well. Most structures and buildings that you can see on site today are original buildings from the time, built by Neuengamme prisoners. The stylized steel gate behind me, however, is not one of them. The original gate was made out of wood and barbed wire and can be seen in the main exhibition today. Let's go inside. The entrance leads directly into the former prisoners' compound. The prisoners' compound was surrounded by an electrified fence, which is today merely marked by the metal posts you can see all around the area. The central part of the former prisoners' compound was the roll call square. And this is the area that we're standing on right now, the large paved square here. The roll call square was the place where prisoners were made to stand at attention at least twice a day in order to be counted, without any protection from the elements, sometimes for hours on end, and often had to suffer harassment from the guards. That is why the roll call square is one of the main symbols for prisoners' daily lives and suffering. The roll call square was surrounded by wooden huts, or so-called barracks, which were used for different purposes. The wire cages filled with rubble that you see standing everywhere around me mark the place where these barracks once stood. The barracks that were used to house prisoners were fitted with 3-tier bunk beds, but they were always overcrowded, and it often happened that up to 3 prisoners had to share one bunk. The sanitary conditions in the camp were very poor. Initially, barracks were fitted with the most primitive washing facilities. This meant that at the end of each barrack, there was one hand-operated pump next to a latrine, which consisted out of an open pit covered with a wooden plank with holes in it. It was not before 1941, when an epidemic of typhoid fever broke out in the camp, that the SS decided to improve these conditions and add a water supply and washing facilities. But these washing facilities improved the conditions in the camp only marginally, primarily because they were not available to everyone. Every morning, hundreds of prisoners crowded around 15 to 20 available taps to wash themselves in the few minutes they were allowed to use the facilities. Apart from the barracks used to house prisoners, the prisoners' compound contained barracks used for other purposes, such as the kitchen barrack over there and the sickbay barracks on the other side of the prisoners' compound. There were 2 brick buildings, one of which you can see behind me, which hosts the main exhibition today, that were also used to house prisoners. They were actually intended to gradually replace the wooden huts, which indicates that the SS regarded concentration camps as permanent.